So I'm taking fresh oranges, I'm going to squeeze them, the little squeezer here. I'm going to get 1 cup of fresh jus d'orange. All right, here we go. Cutting the orange in half with the blade of desire.
Kevin, those are grapefruits.
The f. Okay, Chef Wonderful here. We're starting the crepe flambe, the amazing flambe. Now look, you have to do everything by hand. This is not an easy dish, but if you really want to get into the most incredible dessert on earth, everything has to be fresh. I like to say fresh. And so look, you can't use canned peaches. That's the easy trick. People go buy canned peaches and they just take them already sliced and they put them in the flambe. If you do that, you'll burn in hell in eternity. You've got to go through the whole process of finding slightly overripe peaches like I have here. And then you're going to blanch them. You're going to put them in boiling water to remove the skin in the most efficient manner. All right? Look, it takes time, but nothing good happens unless you're willing to work at it. All right? That's what I'm talking about here. Here's the peach. Wooden spoon. It's the right way to do it. That way you don't burn yourself as heat goes up the metal. Into the boiling water it goes. It confuses the peach. That's what happens. And it lets the skin know that it's got to separate from the flesh or the meat of the peach. Now we're going to need these peaches. Why? Because we want that beautiful, delicate, slightly overripe peach inside the crepe flambe. That's the key to success. Each one at a time. It takes a tremendous amount of time. It's work. This was made by a master of folded steel whose family started as a samurai. Like he actually made samurai swords. Think about that. You can see the folds right here. See that? This blade has never been touched by any other hand except Chef Wonderful. I am one with the blade. We have a relationship. We understand each other. That's what matters. Gather your fruit, put it into a bowl, because you're going to be doing something with this. You're going to be reducing it with the sauce later. This is where you actually get the juices out into a syrup.
Like, don't film it while it's dirty like that. Wait till it's cleaned off and then film it.
You sauté before
It
you
even smells dirty.
Oh yeah, it looks, there's like a lot of dirt coming off there.
Yeah, this is working, Kevin.
Oh, this is super heavy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's a bad influence, you know?
Yeah, but I need to wash it in the sink. You got
I'm coming in.
Did you already put the cold water on this? How do you know
It's so nasty.
Yeah.
Chef Wonderful.
Nasty.
Chef Wonderful knows the ways of the blanchet or the crepe flambe.
Are you stoned? I think you're stoned. You should hear yourself. It's almost too much.
So I'm taking fresh oranges, I'm going to squeeze them, the little squeezer here. I'm going to get 1 cup of fresh jus d'orange. All right, here we go. Cutting the orange in half with the blade of desire.
Kevin, those are grapefruits.
The f. Where are the oranges?
Sorry, they're supposed over here.
So look, the big challenge in crepe flambe is to make the reduction that's actually going to be inside the crepe itself. Now I have a little secret to this. What I do is I blend a little orange with the peach, the reduction. So what I'm going to have to do, we've got all our beautiful peaches we blanched, sliced them thinly, they still have texture. Now we get some fresh orange, some oranges, okay? But remember what I said, I don't want any fake stuff. It's got to be fresh, 100% fresh. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a fresh orange, cutting it in half, right? Don't have to worry about the pips because I've got a great little juicer here. I'm going to take 1 cup of fresh orange juice. That's what matters here. cup. We have all of our beautiful blanched peaches. We have a big pan. Now here's the secret. We got to be very careful with this. I'm going to be adding a little butter. Ooh, a little evil there. I know there's calories, but the taste is magnifique. I'll do that again. Wait. Here's the key to success if you're a chef. And that's what I'm doing today. Chef Wonderful, the best crepe flambe in the whole world. Chihuahua caramba! Okay. Aren't you guys at least interested in trying these fucking creme flambés? Burning. And then I just throw in this little secret. You know, we're having a little Olere Moscato, one of the greatest, fantastic, perfect sweet wines for a dish like this. But we're not letting the butter burn. Fresh orange juice has lots of sucrose in it. It's got sugar. Look at that. Not too much, that's just about enough. I don't introduce too much, but I'm throwing in a little bit of brown sugar, just a tease. Now, remember, our beautiful peaches. Oh my goodness, they're flowing with desire right now. Oh yeah. Look at that, look at that. Ooh la la! While we're waiting for the reduction, I want to show you something about the tools of making crepe itself. This is a real art. This is hundreds of years old. This is a crepe pan, very low and shallow. We're going to show you how we make the crepe, also something you want to do just with a combination of flour, egg, and milk. But then you need the rake. You have to go around the edge of the pan like this to flatten it out so it becomes perfect. This is very hard to do. I learned this years ago as an apprentice in the kitchen, but it's absolutely spectacular to do it right because it comes out just perfect. Back now is the hardest part, making the crepe itself. Now the making of a crepe is really art because there's so many debates about how to do it. Forget recipes. You have to feel the crepe. You have to bond with the actual elixir, deciding how thick it should be. It's made of 3 basic components, okay? Eggs, white flour, milk. I'm using 1% milk because I'm trying to keep my svelte Adonis body in shape. I don't want extra fat when I don't need it. And this, as we're now blending, oh my goodness, the reduction is looking so great. Here's another little secret about the reduction, just while we're just getting on there. You know what this is? It's Grand Marnier, made from oranges. The orange reduction itself. Ooh la la, Chihuahua, ooh! That is the secret sauce. Anyways, that's fantastic. See this? White flour. Many people think white flour is evil, but for a crepe, you gotta have it. I'm putting it in, and then un peu de lait. That's the 1% milk. With the flour and the eggs, ooh la la, here we go, ooh la la, see that? Now, how to prepare the pan. Our reduction is looking fantastic, it's coming together, we're letting it happen, the heat looks perfect. I might crank it up just a tad just to confuse the elements, just a little bit. Now, there's a big secret to making crepe. You're going to use a pan like this, very heavy, and you have to heat it up to just the right temperature. Now, what we want to do is embrace the canola. We don't want to burn the oil, we just want to put a little bit on it, and then we use the paper towel to actually cover the surface. This is a trick she taught me. So I'm using the ladle, I'm taking a good dose, and I'm putting it down on the pan, knowing I can spread it out with the rake. That's the art. Remember the rake, we've got to get this right. You want to push it out to the edges. You want to learn how to do this. Oh, c'est bon. C'est bon. I have one little hole here. I'm just showing the truth. I'll just fill that little hole in with a little dab because I'm Chef Wonderful. I'm getting away with murder. Perfect. Look at that crepe. That is absolutely gorgeous. Proverbial rubber hits the road. You take a crepe, all right? You put it down. You get your reduction, which you've been working into a jammy consistency. It's hot. It's going to burn your fingers, but it's beautiful. All right? This is where you've got the consistency of the peach married to the jus d'orange. You brought in all your different consistencies to it, a little bit, as I said, of that brown sugar, Grand Marnier, the reduction of orange. This is the essence of the crepe flambe. You don't want too much, but you don't want too little. You want to make it a beautiful experience as a dessert. In the middle you go. Now you're going to introduce the flambe, the fire of desire. I'm choosing Grand Marnier because it's got orange in it, which complements what we've been doing with the peach and the orange. You have to be liberal. You're soaking it in a bath. Because I'm a traditionalist, I go with a match. Are you ready? Seal it with a kiss. The flame, the desire, the passion. The flambe itself. Light it in several places. There it goes. You can see the blue flame. Be careful because you don't see it, but it's burning hot. Ooh, it's flambeing right now. Oh la la. Ooh la la. Spectacular. Look, see the blue? See the blue? That is the essence of combining all the elements. This is the flambe moment. It's heating it up, bringing it back to dessert temperature, embracing the different elements to this. Oh, look at that. You don't want to burn the crepe. You can use a towel, but that little carbon action is okay too. That's fine. There we go. See what's happening there? It's caramelizing. It's fighting back. Oh, look, fire, fire, fire. That gives you an idea of what's going on with the flambe. Oh, look who's here.
What are you making?
I'm making your favorite, honey, crepe flambe.
Okay, that looks really good.
Of course it's very good. It's taken me 4 hours to do this. Are you going to have one?
Good. I am having one.
All right, let's go to the
Absolutely.
table. All right, let's go.
Amazing.
All right, let's try it. Let's find out. How great is this? Everybody take their first bite. I've been working on this for 4 hours now. Oh my goodness. You know, you want just the consistency of the reduction, a little bit of the whipped cream. Mmm! Mmm! Oh, the best I've ever made. It's never been better. Is that not spectacular?
Really good.
Come on, kiddies. That is the best ever.
It's really good. It's really good.
Oh,
Good job.
wow. Oh, that is amazing.
Good job, Kev. Really good.
Oh my goodness, that is crazy. So the crepe are perfect, the reduction is perfect, the whipped cream is gorgeous. Mmm. I'm speechless. I have nothing more to say. This is perfection. Perfection. Now, you try it at home.